Late-breaking news in Old Louisville where 2 people have been killed in a fire. Several are injured, including a firefighter, and at least 2 people are missing. Our Carolyn Callahan's live on South 2nd Street between Oak and St. Catherine. Carolyn, what can you tell us now?
Well, you can still smell the smoke in the air here in Old Louisville. We did just see one of the neighbors in a building next to the building where the fire happened to go into her home. Previously, those neighbors were not allowed back into their home, so we did just see her walk through their doors. Now, this fire was called in around 7:40 this morning. The fire chief tells us that 2 people did die in this fire, and right now, crews are looking for 2 more people who might have been inside. That search was taking place on the 3rd floor of this apartment building. 4 people were taken to a hospital today. We do not know their conditions this afternoon. Also, a firefighter who was trapped in the building is at a hospital. The fire chief tells us that firefighter is going to be okay. And we did talk with a man who lived on the 1st floor of the building. He was able to get out this morning with just the clothing he had on.
I just woke up and my girlfriend was like, the house on fire. You could hear somebody yelling and screaming on top of us. And when I opened my eyes, our house was just engulfed in flames. I just ran out the back door.
Oh, it's all flames. Just it's all coming through the roof, and then the roof caved in. So I knew it was bad then.
And now the fire chief tells us it is way too soon to speculate or to know what sparked this fire. We do know that arson investigators were on scene today. Those arson investigators were also at the hospital talking with people who were inside the building, but again, too soon to know what sparked this deadly fire. And crews behind me are starting to move some of the tape that has been blocking off people around the area. We do know, again, 2 people who they thought earlier were in that house. They found them. They were not home when this fire started. They came up to firefighters and said, "We're okay. We weren't inside." But still, fire crews looking for 2 more people who they are told might have been in that apartment building. Coming up at 12:30, we will have much more on this for you. We will also talk with a couple of people who tell us they knew the victims. Reporting live, Carolyn Callahan, WLKY News.